Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for January. I think it's the 4th. This is for the month of January for you. Please show me what Pisces needs to know, hear or see. Thank you. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you had a great holiday. Your first card. The Sun. So opportunities, things coming to light, harmonious relationships. Something new. It's a little kid on that horse. So I feel like it's something new. Something's blooming. There's sunflowers there as well. Nice. In the how? The Queen of Wands. Taking action. Making things happen. I feel like this is seeing things in a very, like seeing the light in everything. I feel like this is someone who has no fear, who is very open to adventures, to trying new things, reaching for enlightenment. She looks very comfortable there. This could be a fire sign as well. In the Y. 5 of Coins in the reverse. So it looks like there's someone sitting here in between something harsh in the past, some kind of coldness, lack of money, and then there's something on the other side that's completely the opposite. This looks like despair, feeling left out, but that's in the past. It feels like you are over something. It looks like you've made peace with something. It looks like you're now seeing a very bright future, you're seeing the future in a very bright way. It feels like your heart is opened up. This could be you or it could be someone else. Someone's no longer feeling this, this lost feeling, how you're going to feel. 6 of Swords in the reverse. So in some way you feel like you can't move forward. Five of Coins in the reverse and 6 of Swords in the reverse. This is both of these things are in the past. And then there's someone sitting right in front of the Sun. Someone that is in the how, taking action. Taking action is going to release you from something in the past, something dark and cold, something that was very difficult to move on from. It feels like something, like winter is never going to end. That's what this feels like. It feels like an endless winter. So maybe you were feeling, this feels kind of lonely. It feels lonely. It feels cold. It feels kind of hopeless. But then the sun came out. And how it came out is somebody came into your life, or this is you with a different attitude. Somebody came into your life and brought the light in, brought the warmth in. This looks so cold and this looks nice and warm. Oh, and there you are, King of Cups in the upright, in control of your emotions. I feel like somebody is melting you, Pisces. Like it feels like maybe you were feeling kind of frozen, but now you're in some kind of warmth of somebody. You're definitely seeing the light again. You're seeing the warmth of spring or summer or something like that. This could mean that right now you're working on your healing and forgiving and getting yourself in a very stable emotional place. Because if you're alone now, this looks like somebody is coming into your life that's going to warm your heart in the spring or in the summer, when the sun comes out, when flowers are in bloom. I also feel like for someone, you have a grandchild coming or a child coming. Something's coming to bring light and warmth to some kind of barren situation here, that you felt like there was nothing coming, that you had no way out of something. This is you forgiving, this is you understanding, this is you, the King of Cups is the counselor, someone who listens to people, understands them, very forgiving, very generous. So I think your advice is to be generous. This could be with yourself, because this is a water sign here. Be very generous with yourself. That could be TLC. It could be getting yourself outside. Oops. Bottom of the deck. The moon. Something you don't know, something you don't understand, something in the dark. This feels like something in the works. It feels like this all feels cool, and this feels very warm, and this feels like you're warming up. I feel like you're thawing. I feel like the moon is a reflection. I feel as you heal from something, this feels a little bit like depression or like sad, seasonal affective disorder. It feels like you need to do things. You need to do things that like break a sweat or make you warm, like get outside. And as you do that, as you increase your vibration, that's what you reflect. Maybe that's how you're going to meet somebody, is going outside. Because it feels like this is for someone that is feeling a little bit lost. Maybe you even went through a loss. Because this feels like grieving, not being able to get over something. But you are reaching a level of understanding and wisdom and clarity and feeling emotional evenness. This is not knowing what's going to happen next, not knowing what's in your future. And this is telling me that something really nice is coming to you when winter's over. You just have to get through the winter and heal and forgive and understand and be generous. It looks like there's someone in the dark looking for you, and you don't know it. It almost feels like you are aware of it, but you don't know what you're aware of. King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you have been feeling very lethargic. I feel like this is saying you need to put discipline into your life so that you don't fall into this place of despair. Something outside, something where you're getting the fresh air, where you see the sun. Like don't Don't let yourself stay inside too long. Doing something active, like your daily regimen or something like that. Exercise. Getting your heart rate up. And this guy is like he's like a drill sergeant, like very, very disciplined in the how. Oh, wow. You have the Queen of Cups on top of the King of Cups, Pisces. So this is someone who loves you. This could be a fire sign who loves you. This could also be a breakup in your past. That's what you're having a hard time moving on from. This feels like you lost your drive. You lost having a reason to do anything. I think this is saying your reason is this innocence, is this little kid who's on this horse, who's putting all of his trust in some kind of wild animal. It's like you have to find your will again. You have to find you have to find that spark again. And you're going to do it by moving your heart, moving your muscles, and moving your body. And this will be like therapy for you. I'm also feeling like there might have been two people involved in a situation here. I'm seeing two kings, two queens, something hidden, something in the dark. Someone searching in the dark. I feel like you go really deep, Pisces. Like this feels like a meditative kind of feeling here. This feels like someone forgives something. It could be another Pisces or a water sign. Someone forgives something. I feel like you feel like you were too hard on someone, or you could even be feeling like you were too hard on a child. Could have something to do with exercise. So you're trying to find a balance here. You're trying to find an emotional balance. I'm feeling grieving here. I'm feeling grieving, and I see this little child here. So there's a grandchild or a child that is bringing life back. But it doesn't feel like they're here yet. It feels like there's a grandchild or a child coming. Like it feels like you're in some kind of despair. Like you think nothing's ever going to change. But you will change it. Like I said, getting outside, healing your heart, being easier on yourself. This feels like someone beating themselves up. I'm also seeing this as someone, this is saying you need to forgive yourself for something. I feel like this is you as well, searching in the dark for something, for some kind of answer, for some kind of meaning. Something being lost. Ten of Cups in the Y. So that is a lot of happiness. That is, this is feeling like a mother sitting beside this Ten of Cups here, this family. It feels like somebody was lost. Somebody's missed from the family. And I feel like somebody is beating themselves up. Somebody needs to forgive themselves. I feel like this is you, Pisces. Let's see what else you have here. I can't read. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this feels like you're feeling, this is something unequal. And you have 6 on top of 6 here. I feel like you are beating yourself up over something. I feel like somebody is very happy. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody that's passed over. I feel like I'm, if I can stop questioning everything that's popping in my head, I might get it out. But it feels like there's someone here who is saying that you don't have to, that it's not your fault. That's what this feels like. It feels like you are beating yourself up. Maybe this is only for one person, but this feels like you're missing someone. There is no solution. This is not going to go away. That you literally have to, because this feels like grief. It feels like you feel like you didn't give enough attention to someone, but someone is saying, no, I'm good. And it feels like it was someone that's no longer on this plane. And it feels like it's saying you need to get out. You need to get outside. You need to get in the sun. If you're single, because this is feeling single, and it feels like you want a family, it feels like you need to get out. That in the summer or in the spring, you're going to meet someone. Feels like you need to be very, very disciplined with yourself, but also forgive yourself. This Queen of Cups, this is your spirituality. This is your fire. This is your drive. This is your heartbeat. This is finding the light. This is feeling like you never will. To me, it feels like somebody was, someone was really empathetic. Somebody was very tender-hearted. And it feels like you think you were too hard on them. I'm feeling that over here too. But actually, it feels like somebody was very, very happy and felt very, very loved. I feel like this card is somebody saying that you're going to be okay. That, oh, this is also saying when you daydream, when you look in the void, or when you look in, I don't know what to call it. What do you call that? Where do you go when you meditate and when you, I don't know, communicate with spiritually? It feels like this person is there. This person is there. They've got a light. They're there whenever you want to talk to them. I'm also feeling that with the Sun card, with this little boy on the horse. It kind of feels like somebody in your family, maybe this was an older person, because that tree doesn't make me think of a young person. It makes me think of an older person has passed on. It feels like somebody, an elder in your family is going to be reborn into your family as a child. And I really feel like this is saying you can forgive yourself. You did not hurt this person. This person is, excuse me, completely in alignment with you. And somebody is saying you have to move on. You have to move on. That life is still living and good things are happening, but you have to move on. You have to be disciplined with yourself, but also forgive yourself. Okay, we still have 2 more cards. Sorry, I'm going on for so long. Five of Wands in the upright. Competition, debate. I feel like this is you not sure about what to do. Like what am I going to do now? What should I put my energies towards? What am I interested in? I really feel a lot of daydreamy feeling here, Pisces. This could also be feeling like you can't do anything or go anywhere, like you're docked or something, and that could be because of what's happening in the world and all the lockdowns and everything. This could also mean that you're feeling like you need to make more money. The Six of Coins in the reverse. Some kind of imbalance. So it's kind of saying to me that it's time for you to get up. There's a whole bunch of things that are saying, and Five of Coins is also saying you're gonna have to join the living. I really feel like this is for someone that is grieving, and this is thinking about what you're gonna do. What will be healing for you? For some of you, you lost a wife. I feel like there was something really special here in the center. For some people, there was another woman involved. For some of you, you left somebody out. Like somebody didn't die. You just sunk your own ship by giving attention to the wrong person. And now you're regretting it. But I'm really feeling like a grief reading here. All right, the last card. Death in the reverse. So, yeah. So this could be something that has happened in the past. This is lethargy. This is like, it feels like you're starting to like scratch your skin off. Like it feels like someone has been in like some kind of, what's that called? Like in a depression. Someone's been in a depression, but it feels like now you're starting to think about what you can do. You're starting to, your brain is starting to get bored. You're starting to feel imbalanced. All right, let's go back. Let's recap here, because I really got went down one path there, but I always do, don't I? So, all right. So the sun is coming out. Your first card is the sun. There's also a child. So somebody is going to have a baby. My first word that I picked up on was grandchild. This is some kind of difficulty before the sun comes out. This is also some kind of strenuous activity before the sun comes out. But things, excuse me, harmony is coming. But yeah, this feels like a lot of hard work and disciplined work, and something that you do every day. The how, again, taking action. So you've got King and Queen of Wands, and you've got the King and Queen of Cups. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, there was like a third party that ended. Maybe a third party is pregnant. Somebody also forgives you so you can stop being so hard on yourself. Whatever was supposed to happen is happening. Maybe somebody was just meant to be born. I really feel like this is somebody being born, and I feel like it's somebody being reborn, like somebody died. I don't know how long ago. And I feel like you felt like you were never going to see this person again, but you're going to re-meet them. They're in another lifetime because they're coming. This also feels like going from grieving to celebrating. This is giving you another chance in some way. To do something better, to do something right, something to do with your family. It's like you didn't think you would ever get another chance with someone, but you are because of reincarnation. This is you being very generous and forgiving. And this is someone else being the same to you, looking at some kind of misdeed and forgiving you. This is full forgiveness. This is unconditional love. This is unconditional family love. Someone either doesn't feel like you mistreated them, or like it feels like you think they might think you were playing favorites or something, like with a child, or that you didn't spend enough time with someone if it was an elder. But someone is saying, no, no, stop it. Forgive yourself. This is being very interested in things that you can't see. I feel like you are trying to communicate with people who have passed on. I think this was something that got you through a really dark time, was this magical thinking. I feel like your depression or depressive time is coming to an end as you heal. And your next step is to start preparing for a new arrival, or start preparing for meeting somebody in the spring or in the summer, because something's going to change. You're going from this gloom and doom to action and sunshine and warmth and happiness and fun, and no more beating yourself up over something that you've been circular thinking about, that you should have done, could have done, something like that. Looking in the dark for the answers. That is someone saying, I hear you, and stop worrying and start doing something and getting out of this funky situation. All right, that's what I've got for you today, Pisces, and I love you guys. Have a great week. Bye.